Hello world and welcome to Elevated Intuition. Today we are looking at a new deck, Angels and Auras Oracle by Radleigh, Valentine and Dougall, Fraser. So Radleigh does a lot of angel themed decks. I have a couple of his tarot decks actually. And then he used to work with Doreen Virtue back in the day. So he's been around and he's done a lot of stuff, especially angel related stuff. And then Dougall, I believe, is more of, works with colors. So that's why we've got angels and auras. It's about colors. It's about like the colors that we connect to, the colors that we emit even with auras. Sorry. I'm getting out this little tool here so I can break this plastic so we can look at this. And I'm back. You didn't want to watch me fumble around with the plastic, but it is new. So here we go. May the angels fill your life with color and magic. So this is all about color. Very pretty. I like that design for the back. And I love the smell of new books. I just, in a digital world where things are going digital, it's so convenient to have digital books, but there's nothing about the smell of books. Spend some time in a library. All right, so there's 44 cards. Pretty nice size here. Let's take a look at them. So, Shamuel, Angel, Green Light, or light green, happiness, vibrancy, energy. Oh, and this is interesting, I think, for a oracle deck, because usually I don't read oracles in reverse, but I know some people do. And there are keywords here to, if you shuffle this in reverse and you read oracles in reverse, that it gives you the meaning of that. So that's nice. I think it's a nice touch that we've got the keywords on this, because, especially for an oracle deck. So it's great for beginners, but really everybody's going to be a beginner with this oracle deck because it just came out. So Divine Self, number 2, orange. So not necessarily a particular angel here. So I didn't know if they were all going to be angels, but this isn't. It's about you. It's centered on you. And then we've got our keywords. Guardian Angel, white. Love that. Oh, look at this, Hanael. Hanael is my favorite angel, the one that I really resonate with. So I like her here. She's very glitzy. Yes, goddess, psychic, sacred, proud. Yep. Love her. Jophiel, beautiful angel, pink, compassion, self-care, simplification and beauty. And then, there's a lot in here that you can, I'm just going to leave it like this because then you can see what we're looking at. This is an interesting take on Michael, that he is all into reading these books. He's probably one of the most popular archangels. Wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. Raphael, green, love, travel, humor, vitality. I'm not going to do the, I'm not going to flip them over. You can pause the video and look at it if you're that interested in it. Raziel, rainbow. Very nice. And I like how they're representing, I think representation is important. So, with angels, really they can come in any form, but I think it's important that they look like, the people that they represent. They look like us. The interpretation of what angels look like in the Bible seems pretty scary, so for them to come to us in this form, a lot less scary. So we've got sandalwood, turquoise, forgiveness, seeking, freedom, healing. Oh, did I read Raziel? I got caught up talking. Enlightened, adaptable, soulful, connected. So it's very beautiful. This is really interesting with Sandalphon too. If you know anything about Archangel, Sandalphon is super tall. And I love this representation of him. He stands on earth, and then his head is in the heavens. His head is in the clouds. So, and then you can write to him. He's the messenger. He's kind of like the mailman. So that's interesting that there's all these things floating around. Uriel, gold, passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, driven. There's a lot of you who's going to want to work with Uriel. And then we get Uriel red. See, I told you we can talk about the different forms that each of these angels can take. So that's, I like that they have this in here. So the red Uriel, emotions, healing, devotions integrated. Zadkiel, purple. Look at him holding the earth here. Destiny, pride, consciousness, forgiveness. And then we have abundance. So faith, optimism, excitement, breakthrough. Angels are watching you. So then not only do we have cards that represent specific angels, then we have feelings about angels, or like the abundance, or that people are, that you have them as a team watching over you, as cards. So supported, protected, loved, encouraged. Be the real you. So taking off the facade, shining through. Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, courage. Blessing in disguise. We've got trust, revelation, significant, surprise. That's cute. Career transition. So there's a lot of ideas represented in here, which is interesting. Change, excitement, opportunity, advancement. And it's interesting too how, you know, color is obviously important in the illustrations, but like the colors were representative of each of the angels before, and then now we're just getting, we're not getting a specific color. Maybe we're getting a fusion of the color. So communication, accuracy, expression, intimacy, and honesty. And they probably, I bet this is explained in the book. Divine magic, we get black and white. Wishes, gold, goals, dreams, accomplishments. Here again with the rainbow. Very pretty. Don't compromise. Boundaries, assertiveness, courage, unwavering. Energy healing, holistic well-being, thriving, vibrant. Everything's okay, big news. Reassurance, support, guidance, oversee. Evolution, very pretty with this blue, the blue and the white. Empowerment, transformation, protected, preparedness. Focus on your health. This is probably going to be a card that I'll be pulling a lot for myself, just knowing my angels and my guides. Wellness, active, radiant, nourishment. And that's interesting too. We get the red and the green. I'm sure they have an explanation because it's a decent book, and these guys, I think they literally give talks and seminars on colors and angels, so together. So have confidence, very nice. Strength, balance, prepared, tranquil. Law of attraction. It says, my angels are with me. Life loves me. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. Everything is going to work out. And then we get these other ones in reverse, so we can use this card in reverse as well. Action, thought, feeling, diligence. I think they put a lot, it really does feel like the time and effort that they put into this, and I appreciate that. Vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, community, and that's open your heart to love. Peace, connected, journey, balance, clearing. It's interesting, we've got the chakras here coming in with the black and white. Perfect timing, auspicious, clockwork, planning, patience. Point of view. This is interesting because it's the same person, but you can make yourself miserable or you can make yourself happy. It's your point of view that matters, right? Gratitude, assistance, guidance, understanding, and then when it's reversed, we get that other point of view. Reality check, assessment, exploration, honesty, determination. Okay, why do we have a unicorn on the reality check? Because I believe they're real. They're absolutely real. Renewed connections, that's nice. Reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, forgiveness. See the humor. Oh, that's cute. So that's funny. He's got his other deck in here. We've got Dogs Reading Tarot. This is probably my favorite card so far. Look at this. I even have that deck sitting right next to me that this dog is reading from. So levity, perspective, wisdom, playful. I like that a lot. Self-empowerment, commitment, resourceful, confident, rewarding, self-respect and worthiness. That's cute. Have you ever written on a mirror with lipstick? Let me know if you have. I don't think I have, but I want to. And it looks like she's writing this. I put sticky notes on my mirror though with messages like this, so I like that a lot. Self-worth, affirmations, independent, motivated. Shower of prosperity. Let's go. We all need this one. Wealth, opportunity, success, and manifestation. Soul groups. And look at this. Everybody is connected. We're all connected. Messages, reunion, connection, validation. Spiritual relationships, intuition, connection, signs, inspiration. Spiritual adventure, travel, education, experience, inspiration. Yeah, both of those are inspiration. A common theme. Power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, release. I absolutely believe in the power of prayer. I believe in affirmations and prayer, and I actually have some videos on that if you believe in that too. I'll put that in the description. Time to go, transformation, completion, confirmation, exit. Sometimes goodbyes are sad, but you know what? They're necessary to open up for new things. Wise, decision, accurate, brilliant, organized, validated. And then, we got two more. You're ready. Momentum, validation, encouragement, prepared. And I think that a lot of these cards seem to be very connected with the card before them. And then your desires are within reach, faith, patience, excitement, and relief. So interesting deck. I think I'll be using it a lot. Let me know what you guys think about it. I like the backs for sure. I do like the artwork a lot. I wasn't sure I was going to. I don't know how I feel about using them in reverse, and which is crazy because I'm a big advocate of using tarot cards in reverse. So I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know how you feel about that. And then let's take a look at this book here. I think this would be a wonderful book. I'm just going to say that. Just having heard Radleigh and Dougall talk before, I highly recommend Rad. He calls himself Rad. And I highly recommend Radleigh's channel. Oh, this is nice. I love the overview of the angels. I love how different people see angels because who else has a deck who does angel stuff? If you're into angels, Melanie Beckler. You probably have heard of her. She has she has two angels decks. I have them. And I really gravitate more towards Radleigh's decks than I do Melanie's. But obviously, this is what Radleigh does. And that's kind of like I don't want to say an afterthought for her. But yeah, so there it looks like a lot of really good information in here. I might actually use one of these spreads and post a pick a card video. I think that could be helpful. And then there's definitely more information on every card in here. So I bet some of the things I was picking up, they discuss and talk about. Hay House is the publisher here. If I don't think $20 is a lot for a deck. It's $20, around that price range. And However, Hay House has some really good sales, so I highly recommend getting on Hay House's email list. And they have, this probably won't be going on their big sale. They have like a 50% off sale. Usually it's their older decks, but you know, at some point this will probably be on it. But usually these are like 10 to 25% off, and then, you know, there's those decks that are like 50 off. So I got some really good stuff from Hay House, so I highly recommend getting on their email list. So that's what I have for Angels and Oracles, or the Angels and Auras Oracle. Let me know what you think about the deck. Do you like angel decks? Do you use them? I'm going to be using this a lot, I think. I love angels. I love working with angels. In fact, I'm going to do a reading right after this using this deck, working with angels. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'd love to know what you think and how you would use this deck. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.